Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, July 12th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, well, hello, thank you very much. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you guys. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I am truly, truly grateful for each and every one of you. All right, let's get into your reading. We've got a jumper coming out there already. Whoops, sorry, I think I just bumped my camera. Anyways, let's see. We are in full full moon energy. So ground your energy there, guys, because it might be feeling a little bit intense for you. Okay, keep your lines of communication open. Tread lightly this week, okay? We don't want to have anything get blown out of proportion that is unnecessary. But we have the water fairy coming out here for you, feelings and emotions. Okay, so there you go. Your emotional energy may be really coming to the surface. Okay, maybe there's something that you feel really strongly about. All right, you might just be having some uncertain energy sometimes in today. Okay, so maybe there's just something that you're not quite sure about. Maybe you have like your spidey senses going a little bit crazy today too. Spirit wants to remind you with this particular card, with this energy here, that your feelings may be running the show today, of course, but you are not your feelings. Okay, sometimes we get a little bit carried away. Sometimes we get a little bit overly emotional, okay? And your feelings are important, and it's really good to be in touch with your emotions. However, sometimes our feelings, our emotions are a little bit transient, okay? So something may happen in your day where maybe you're not feeling so good, or maybe you're feeling really good, okay? And, whatever it is, it shall pass. Okay. So, just kind of try and weather the storm. I mean, if it's really good positive energy, hey, embrace that and hold on to that positive feeling. But if it's something a little bit worrisome or troubling, then just focus on the positive, okay? And those feelings, emotions shall pass. But the feelings and emotions, the water fairy is closely associated with manifestation as well, okay? So when we are in the full moon energy, some of you may be able to set intentions to manifest things in. We don't typically do that at the full moon, especially with this one because it's very close to Pluto, so there's kind of some eruptive energy that's going on there. But it depends how your emotions are in tune with that moon energy. Okay, so if you are feeling good, you're feeling in the flow, you're feeling positive, okay, attach all of those wonderful emotions to set some intentions with this new moon to use this energy to its fullest potential. All right, but also the full moon is really where we do let go of our intentions. Okay, so maybe there's something here that you need to let go of. Certainly let go of your intentions. Trust the universe that they have your back. Okay, and that things will manifest in your world exactly when they're meant to. Okay, but there may be some underlying feelings and emotions from other issues in your world. Great time to try and kiss them goodbye. We do have the serpent that comes in here. Now in this particular card, the serpent does bring some knowledge and healing. So again, maybe there is some emotions that you need to work through, some underlying feelings about something in your world, and you may have the potential to heal that energy somehow. Maybe it's a conversation, it might be getting it out in the open, it might just be water off a duck's back, just let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, but whatever it is, you may have some healing that is coming in here, some regeneration perhaps, okay? Now, this can just be something very minor, but there can also be some bigger issues at play for you here as well. But the serpent in this particular deck also brings you knowledge. So perhaps you've been experiencing some challenges, but it's all part of adding to your inner wisdom, to the knowledge that lays within you. Sometimes we need to experience difficulties to get a better understanding of something in our world. Okay, and we face these challenges with, a positive outlook. Okay, and we try and figure out the solution. All right, and it all builds upon our current existing knowledge. Perhaps there's something that you need to research today. Okay, but the knowledge, I think there may be some hidden knowledge within you that is also coming to light somehow. Okay, with that. So just keep your wits about you. Pay attention, okay? Be willing to ask questions or, do a little bit of research. You never know what you might find. This could be something in your workplace, something in your home, maybe something spiritual, something about you, okay? And it's maybe that point where you do need to do something different, let something go, or change your current situation. Well, let's see what else we've got coming in. All right, current energy. We have the 9 of Wands coming in there for you. So you guys might be you guys might be working really, really hard. Okay, you're working through some things. You're powering through your day. You're powering through your week, actually, because the incoming energy is usually something that is, the present energy, I should say, is something that's coming in from previous. Okay, leading up to today. Okay, that 9 of Wands, you might be tired, a little bit stressed out, okay, but you're keeping on going, you're persevering, even though things have been a little bit more difficult perhaps than they usually are. The 9 of Wands is a reminder here to take some time to yourself, okay, to rest, because it is a very tired energy with the 9 of Wands. So you may have been overexerting yourself in some area. Perhaps you've been giving too much help and guidance to other people and not paying attention to your own needs. So the 9 of Wands does remind us to take a load off, to take a rest, take some time for yourself to recharge your batteries. But the 9 of Wands can also represent putting up some boundaries. Maybe there's some healthy boundaries you need to put up, but it can also be breaking down barriers. You're breaking down some barriers. You're moving forward. You may not necessarily know what your outcome may be, but you just know there's something standing in your way and you got to power through. All right. Energy coming towards you today. We've got the 7 of Wands. Okay. Stand in your own personal power. You're filled with confidence and strength, but you may have some issues that you do need to tackle head on today. Okay. And not let anything really keep you down or hold you back. The 7 of Wands is where we can sometimes draw the line in the sand and we can put up those boundaries like, no, you're not coming past. No, I have a lot of work to do already. The 9 of Wands. I need a break. I need some time out. So you might be really drawing that line in the sand at some point today and like fending people off, okay, or fending things off. Sometimes we need to focus on what we're doing, right? And not let anything kind of derail us from our plan at all, okay? So you might have a lot to get done and you might need to really just knuckle down and get things done, the 9 of Wands energy. But again, you may need to resist the need to help others or resist anything else that's incoming. It's like, no, I can't handle anything else, go away. But the 7 of Wands also does have you in a position of strength, a position of rising above your challenges, rising above some issues, obstacles, okay? So I think here you have the ability to stand out in a crowd, but it's also one of overcoming. Now, you may need to stand up for yourself, okay? Or maybe you even need to stand up for other people. The 7 of Wands can certainly be that energy of advocating for yourself or others. So maybe you really do need to knuckle down deep. The 9 of Wands might be something you don't really want to do, okay? But that 7 of Wands, you might need to, really state your case, okay? Or, fight for the good of the common man kind of thing, right? Like if you're, let's say, in a workplace situation or something, right? Maybe you lead a department of people and you might need to advocate for your employees, right? Equal pay, or maybe get information that people need. Okay, whatever that is, you may need to stand up, not just for yourself, but perhaps also for others. Okay, but the 7 of Wands shows that whatever you're faced with today, you can overcome your challenges. All right, blessings headed your way. The 5 of Cups. You might be faced with some sort of challenge or some disappointments. This is where your emotions come in. Hello, the Water Fairy. But as a blessing, you have the ability to either see the potential and find the solutions of a situation today, okay? Or perhaps you do have this opportunity to let something go. The 5 of Cups is where something is disappointing. We're dealing with some challenging emotions with this one, okay? So give those emotions the attention that they need. We quite often as humans, we kind of ignore things, right? I don't think you're going to be ignoring anything this week, okay? You're very strong, you're very powerful, All right, but there may be something here that does come to the surface, whether it's something new or something that's been lingering for a while, this sadness, this disappointment. Okay, maybe you have lost something. All right, but there is a potential there to regain something or to fix something or to make it better or to release some old feelings, energies, emotions, and that way you can move forward. The blessing of letting go. Advice from Spirit. We've got the 9 of Swords coming in here for you. Let it go. What is bothering you? What is blocking you? What are you afraid of? Okay, this 9 of Swords energy, 9 of Swords in the upright, right? It's sleepless nights, it's tossing, turning, it's filled with anxiety, fear, negativity. And your advice from Spirit is to change your perspective, to get out of your head and into your heart, perhaps, to take a practical, down-to-earth approach at something. If something's worrying you, something's preying on your mind, something's bothering you, maybe you need to take action. But the 9 of Swords is where things get better, is where we look at the positive aspects, where we, look at things a little bit more logically, okay, where we face our fears. And sometimes, if something's been niggling away at your mind, you might need to stand up. You might need to, have a very important conversation, but in the light of the day, okay? But I think here that Spirit really is trying to get you to focus on the positive, to release the negative, to find information that you may need to find, or just to let something go and not obsess over anything, especially if you are letting your manifestation intentions go into the universe. Okay, don't worry about it. All right, the Spirit's saying here, your advice from Spirit is don't worry. Worry is a useless kind of energy. It serves nobody. Okay, it doesn't do anything. It just has you spinning in circles. It has you stuck right here in the 5 of Cups. So I think whatever obstacles or roadblocks are in your path today, okay, whether it's just a daily energy or a bigger issue, I think you really do have the ability here to overcome anything that is standing in your way or causing you any grief today. All right, but you again may need to really kind of knuckle down and knuckle deep and really make a conscious effort to make some sort of change. But your overall outcome for the day, oh, beautiful. We've got the star energy. So we've got Aquarian energy here for you for your overall outcomes. Beautiful. It's a lot of blessings that are headed your way. This brings in a sense of balance, a sense of calm, okay? Serendipity, if you will. The star energy is really your guiding light for your entire day, all right? It's one that's closely related to manifestation. So again, let your manifestations go and just trust in the star energy that a lot of miracles and blessings are transpiring in the background. Okay, and you just need to be a little bit patient. Miracles happen when the star card comes in here, but this carries with it an energy of hope, of faith. Also brings some inspiration into the mix as well. Okay, so feeling inspired, feeling good. You may just by the end of the day feel as though you've gotten something accomplished, whether it's something big or something small. But the star is a beautiful energy of innovation, balance, healing. It's the calm after the storm. Beautiful. Okay. How should we say? Restoring the status quo in your world, if you will. But it is one where your intuition may really be playing a key role for you. You may be getting some deep esoteric knowledge from somewhere. Okay, you might be getting the answers that you're looking for. It is an energy of success. So whatever you've got, you may have some ups and downs through your day. Oh boy. Okay, a few little ups and downs, but that star energy really does restore everything, gets things back in alignment. Okay, it may even give you some answers that you're looking for, okay, or that you need throughout your day. The bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Cups bringing in this wonderful, beautiful energy of connection, of living for the moment, of happiness, of joy. Okay. It can represent the past as well. So there may be some past issues that are coming to the surface, okay, that you may need to address in your day ahead. Sometimes we ignore things for a while, okay? It doesn't have to be anything from your childhood, but it could. But sometimes we have some underlying issues and we ignore them for a while, and they come back to this, they come back up, right? So you may have something that has occurred a little while ago that may come back to haunt you a little bit today, okay? But I think here that you're restoring restoring your faith. Okay, I think you're healing something, you're getting things back on track, whatever that does look like for you. So I'm going to leave that there for you folks, okay? Remember that star energy. Innovate. Find your balance. How do you fix something? You can fix something, okay? Believe in miracles. Set your intentions. Let your manifestations go, okay? Keep the faith. Keep the hope alive, all right? Find your inspiration. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy with that star, okay? So you be your own guiding light there as well. I'll leave that there. I hope there was something here that resonated with you on some level. If there was, please don't forget to hit a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.